Okay, so you're driving. You've been driving for quite some time. Maybe you're out Christmas shopping, whatever. The car is warm. You've been running your defroster. It's snowing or sleeting outside. The snow and sleet are coming down. They're melting when they hit the glass. You got your wipers on intermittent, so they wipe occasionally. You get to wherever your destination is, you shut off the car. The glass is still warm. The snow and the sleet is still coming down and melting on the glass. What's happening? Well, it's cooling off real quick. And all this stuff is going down to the base of the windshield where your windshield wipers are. And now your windshield wipers are stuck to the glass. You come back out again. You're going to go. You don't know that the wipers are stuck to the glass, but there's a glacier at the base of your windshield. You go in, you turn on the car, turn on the wipers. They force against the ice. And now you've got a burnt electrical motor for the wipers or the transmission or whatever. Here's a very simple way to avert all that. When you get to your destination before you go in, lift the wipers. Now they're not going to stick to the glass. With your Napa Car Care Minute, I'm Tom TORBJORNSEN on America's Car Show.
Welcome back. I'm Tom TORBJORNSEN with your automotive news in the rear view. Remember the movie Back to the Future? Well, for automaker Nissan, science fiction could become a reality. Imagine driving and instead of getting behind the wheel, you could get behind a joystick. There's some amazing new technology that Nissan is planning on putting in some luxury vehicles like Infiniti, where the car would be controlled electronically instead of mechanically. It's called steer-by-wire, with computer systems so sophisticated it could actually talk to the tires. Look for this technology from Nissan sometime soon. Attention Chrysler owners. The automaker is recalling certain model year 09 to 2010 Ram 1500 and Dodge Dakota trucks because of a rear axle problem. Here's a breakdown of what might happen. If the rear axle pinion nut loosens, the drive shaft can lock up and cause a loss of vehicle control, resulting in a crash. You'll want to get this fixed because if the drive shaft is allowed to drop out of place, it will damage the vehicle and put you at risk. Chrysler is notifying owners, but I'll have to say again, if you have a Dodge Dakota Ram 1500 manufactured from 09 of July until November of 2010, you'll want to check with your dealer. Now, while we have some talented and trusted auto technicians we've introduced to you here on America's Car Show, many of you don't want to take trips to the repair shop unless it's absolutely necessary. So here's some tips from the AAA of Western and Central New York to make that go smoother. Write down any notes on the performance of the vehicle beforehand so you don't forget to mention something when you're at the service counter. Describe the symptoms and keep it simple. Don't use technical terms. Be precise on exactly what the problem is and when it happens. Something that's helpful to your technician: is this a driver's side or a passenger side problem? Bring copies of any previous repair orders so you don't have to explain everything. Like I said, we have some talented and trusted auto technicians in Western New York, but these tips will make your visit to the repair shop the best it can be. If you have a news item you'd like to know more about, connect with me here. Here's my email, tom@americascarshow.com, your television and online source for automotive news and information.